Saudi women no longer need permission of male guardian to travel.
This post received a score of 37,102, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
TLDR.
Makes me realize how much I take for granted. And what massive cunts the Saudis, in control of legislation, are.
Honestly, such a restriction should have never existed, ever. Even now this sort of thing reminds me of the after-hours apartheid pass in South Africa. Who in God's name gave you permission to tell another human what they can and cannot do with their time? It just doesn't sit well with me. Freedom isn't something I should feel I'm taking for granted.
From a very quick read, they were used to keep black Africans out of white areas, except where cheap black labor was useful, where they were used to keep them in place. I guess I'm lucky, but I can't understand how anyone in favor wasn't well aware that they were acting like a piece of shit.
When you don't believe that the people you're oppressing are really people and confronting the fact that you're being monstrous feels icky, it's really easy to act like a complete piece of shit.
Or you tell yourself that these oppressed people would be even worse off if you weren't there repressing them.
That's the opinion shared by Robert E. Lee. Most people trying to prop up the Civil War as not about slavery only mention the first sentence of the following paragraph.
Hard to believe a lot of Americans are still proudly flying these people's flag.
Well, you see, the Civil War wasn't actually about slavery, it was about the northern states attempting to take away the Confederacy's right to own people and torture them in the name of God. Where do you think you're going? Abroad? Oh, right. I forgot they updated the laws on that. Have fun.
Yeah, about that.
1 month later. News, on an unprecedented event: Saudi Arabia no longer has women, they all emigrated, no one knows why.
Fun thing about indoctrination, that's not a fear.
The empire's got something worse than whips, all right. It's got obedience. Whips in the soul. They obey anyone who tells them what to do. Freedom just means being told what to do by someone different. Sir Terry Pratchett, Interesting Times.
Great news. There's still a lot to improve, but good news nonetheless.
Makes me wonder what fresh hell they need to distract from. Probably something unusually awful in Yemen.
Bin Salman has been making these changes solely for money. He's trying to make Saudi Arabia a tourist destination. I have brainwashed rednecks at home, thanks, I'll just stay here.
Blessed be the fruit.
Under his eye.
Praise be.
Go in grace.
One small step for a backward-ass part of the world. Congratulations to the people that worked hard for this in Saudi, but I still won't be visiting anytime ever.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.